What is Planet Coaster? Why is everyone in the theme park community obsessed with it? Is it actually any good? You're watching Ride Comparisons, and today I'm going to try and play Planet Coaster for the first time ever. I didn't play the first one. I have no experience with this game and I don't really know what you do. All that I see on TikTok is loads of people post POVs. I'm not sure if that's the actual game or not. I think Jacob said something about a matchbox mode. I probably got that wrong. Where you can just build roller coasters, and that's what everybody seems to do on TikTok. To me, it looks a little bit boring, but there's obviously a reason everyone's obsessed with it. So today we're going to try it. The main reason that I've done it is because I watched Avatar recently. I love Avatar. I saw that there was a game. I think it's Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora. So I tried to buy it on the Xbox store and it said, you can't buy this. You need to upgrade your Xbox or whatever it is. So I traded in my old Xbox One X. I've got a Series X now. And obviously, if you've seen Jacob's content on TikTok, guys, he plays Planet Coaster a lot. He knows what he's on about. He enjoys the game. I have no idea. But I game shared with him and I now have Planet Coaster 2. The last theme park game that I played on any sort of handheld or device or console was on the DS. I remember making little theme parks on the Nintendo DS. It was a very long time ago. I have no idea what that game was. I can't really remember. So, yeah, complete blank slate. Is it any good? Let's find out. Bear in mind, guys, I do theme park videos. I don't do gaming videos. This is probably not the angle that you sort of want, but we'll give it a go. It's the first time we're doing it. I'm sitting in my dressing gown because it's Boxing Day currently. We're over the Christmas period. I don't have work and I'm just chilling, so loading up Planet Coaster for the first time. What in God's name is that? Okay, so there was loads of settings. There's loads of different settings for the game. I have no idea what they do because I've never played it, so I guess we'll find out as we go along. It's got some good music, and on the home screen here, guys, I can't actually see a tutorial, so I guess I'm going straight into Korea. I think Sandbox is what everybody does, but if I don't know how to play the game, there's no point doing Sandbox, so let's try Korea. Difficulty settings, fair enough. Okay, if you go into the Korea, guys, it says keys to the coaster is the first mission, so I'm going to assume that's a tutorial.
I'm glad you could make it. I'm Oswald B. Thompson, the CEO of Coaster Coast.
Oh, Oswald, I didn't realize we had a guest. I'm terribly sorry. It didn't come up on my schedule.
And I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
There's so many buttons. This is, see what happens, I guess. I'll do. It's really, the way you move around is really difficult as well. I'm not used to that.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list. Well done!
I am so glad there's a tutorial. Okay, so that's the first tutorial mission complete. There's a lot more to it than I thought, because all I see on TikTok and for any YouTube videos I've watched is literally just people making roller coasters and showing a POV of it going around. I didn't realise there's like a proper story mode and everything. You can actually advertise stuff, advertise your roller coasters, and there's even little reviews from the guests, which is really cool. Okay, this is going to be a long video. I just completed the prologue, the tutorial there. This game throws achievements at you. I just saw this one though. 0.49% of gamers unlock this. Unlock 72 career medals. Surely you just complete the campaign to get that. Why is that one like not been obtained? Okay, I had to recruit Jacob because I had no idea what I was doing. God. It's the American Arrow in the campaign. You have to finish it. This is how it's ended up. It's horrible. I can't. Jacob's just trolling me because he knows all the buttons. Building the paths. Building the paths is like the. It's gonna take. It's gonna take some learning. Okay, I've been playing for like 6 hours. It's very addicting and I've got barely anywhere. Okay, so I'm back awake now. I literally got sat there and addicted to this game for like 9 hours. As I say, I've seen loads of people on TikTok, guys, post the videos of building the roller coasters, but I haven't seen anybody play the campaign, and it's so addicting. So what I got stuck doing last night, I was trying to get the platinum medals on the campaign. So I literally just sat there, and you can get so absorbed in it, just sitting there watching the bloody money go up. It's absolutely crazy. So what we're going to try and do today is go through all the levels and get gold medals. And it looks like you earn research points, and then you can probably go back to the original missions and then get the platinum more easy. So that's what we're going to do today.
Where were we?
It's happened again, guys. It's 2 a.m. I felt like I've been playing for like 10 minutes. I need to go and have a shower. Look, just eating snacks on the floor. It's just not good. If you have an addictive personality, don't play this game, because I do, and I just cannot tear myself away from it. I think I'm on chapter 2 now in the campaign. I'm just trying to get all the medals. So addicting. In most of the campaign missions on Planet Coaster 2, you don't actually have to build any roller coasters, but then you do. I had in my mind's eye, yeah, let's create something like Conda at Willoughby, Belgium, but instead ended up with this. So here's my first roller coaster creation on any theme park game. As you can see, there was at least 5 points where you probably would have died. I couldn't figure it out, so I thought I'd try a Mac spinner. Turns out it was a Mac family spinner, and I put the entrance the wrong way around. After about an hour of faffing around trying to get the thing to actually open, this was my first attempt of a roller coaster that actually opened, but nobody wanted to ride it. Okay guys, I got to run because I am going to be late for work. This is not good. I just had the worst news ever. I've spent 1 day and 4 hours on Planet Coaster. I'm on the second mission in chapter 3, and I've just been going to the next mission because I wanted to go back and get platinum later, because platinum takes a while. Turns out nothing saved. Every time you go to a new scenario or a new level in the campaign, it deletes the previous one and overrides it with an autosave. So I've just spent all that time doing that for nothing. Ah!